Where to begin? Well, I suppose I'll always start with number one. If you are going to go to Everest, if you have your down suit and you've got your boots that you know that fit, anything else we can get in Kathmandu. And I am actually going to try to look after a suit for once, and I'm going to pack it in its little stuff bag. When you are storing your down kit, they should come with a stuff stack to allow it to fluff up. If you keep your down stuff scrunched in its stuff sack, you will long-term damage the down. We've got a down suit in, but you know, base camp's pretty cold, so we've got a big down jacket as well. This is my favourite thermal, and I've had this years and years and years and years. So I've got all this state-of-the-art kit, and I keep going back to a moth-holed thermal. That's just the most awesome piece of kit. So that needs to be packed. And as I said, no method to the madness, in it goes. My wife would cringe at the way that I pack. This is a good piece of kit. And what we use these for is literally hanging around base camp. I think these might have come on every Everest expedition that I've done. Bit of duct tape, look. I mean, I don't know how long that duct tape's been on there for, an age. Summit mittens, 2 sets, and then a pair of smaller gloves. And you can see where I've worn them in the past, coming down the fixed ropes. They get worn on the palms. We don't really use ropes on Everest, but you know, I am the mountain guide. It'd probably get chopped up to a shorter length. Top tip crampons, down equipment. These aren't brand new crampons, but they're still pretty sharp. So in the little bag, or if you don't have a bag, wrap your travel towel around it or something. But if you damage your sleeping bag with this, you're going to be very upset. Ice axes. I normally take this one, but I think this year we're going to take the slightly heavier one. So I'll cover that with a piece of cardboard or something to protect my suit. So that goes in. What else have we got here? My harness. Used it on so many ascents of Everest. You probably don't need ice screws, but I always keep a couple on my harness just for giggles. If you do happen to fall in a crevasse, 2 ice screws means that you can aid your way out. Lanyard and the ascender, so that slides up the rope one way, won't come back down. A pair of track boots. I wear these trekking, robust enough to be able to wear a B2 crampon. I always take 2 sleeping bags. This one on the trek and at base camp. Meanwhile, this one I will carry on the hill. I'm tempted to get it in it now. Tuck yourself into that with a cup of hot chocolate and a good book. And away you go. It's fab. We don't need this for base camp, but we need it higher on the hill. This is a like inflatable sleeping mat. If you can sleep nice and warm, nice and comfortable, then it's going to put you in a really good stead higher on the mountain. Always take a couple of buffs out with me. And then hard shell. I mean, everybody's got a hard shell. It always goes in, hard shell, top and bottoms. The little item of luxury, they're sort of synthetic booties. And in fact, I should put them on now because this floor's quite cold. I've been to Everest so many times. It's almost inbuilt what I need and what I don't need.